guess I better go ahead and talk about this because a lot of people are talking about this mistaken identity of somebody. The question is, does this look like Rosario Dawson? Because a lot of people were saying this. Is this supposed to be Ashoka, or I'm just tripping? Now, a lot of people, she looks like Rosario Dawson, so Ashoka is here. Sasha, that's Sasha Banks playing a live action version of Sabrina. I heard people are saying it's Sabrina. Like, a lot of people, that's what happened. A lot of people mistaken Sasha Banks. For those who don't know, Sasha Banks is a WWE wrestler. She actually had been a women's champion many times, if I recall. But of course, a lot of people were slamming for alleged assault on a trans man. That's why a lot of people are upset, because of the fact that the season 2 of The Mandalorian, they suspect that Rosario Dawson will appear on that series. Here's the problem. It wasn't her, and they mistakenly identified Sasha Banks as Rosario Dawson. And the outraged crowd decided to go after Rosario Dawson. That's how stupid it is. They wanted to go after Disney at the same time, going after Rosario Dawson because they don't like Rosario Dawson. You see where I'm just saying this? It sounds crazy and stupid. And it doesn't make any sense. They mistaken Rosario Dawson, and that's how crazy they are. And they went after Disney over this, over The Mandalorian season 2. And the fact that people were saying, good thing Sasha Banks is not Rosario Dawson. Definitely looked like Rosario Dawson, just none of the facial features. Does that look like Rosario Dawson? That's how funny it is. Like, a lot of people were getting upset about this. The first look of Sasha Banks as Rosario Dawson. And people are making fun of these people because they mistakenly identify mistaken identity. And mistaken identity does happen because people can misidentify people all the time. It doesn't matter if your gender, your skin color, people will always misidentify people. Heck, most people assumed I'm Arab. That's the truth. But I'm actually Puerto Rican. That's kind of how ridiculous most people would not know or identify people as. Because that's how difficult it is. Some people can't tell the difference between Asian, Korean, or Japanese people. Because it's always that way. Even people can misidentify someone's gender. It happens. Proving the point that the so-called social justice crowd can't even identify a black woman. Even though they mistakenly assumed that Sasha Banks is Rosario Dawson. And the betrayal, I gotta say, Sasha, this is kind of funny. You almost do look like her, the young version of her. And that's a compliment. And I know you worked your ass off to get this far, but this is kind of funny how they misidentify you as Rosario Dawson. and right now, people are laughing at these people. Laughing at them all the way to the point that, yeah, I kind of agree this was the stupidest situation ever, where a bunch of people don't like Rosario Dawson, and I find it funny how everyone hates Rosario Dawson. So much that they wanted her out of the show, but they went after the wrong person, which shows you they have an issue with mistaken identity, and this does happen. So anyways, guys, leave your thoughts down below and tell me what you guys think of this, because I have to go. Take care. Bye bye. This is so ridiculous.